So I had to discuss a few points about Bobby's story. The first one is the purpose of the text. Um, Honestly, I felt this purpose or this text was a little easier than the other two examples previously before this. Um, I felt that Bobby told the story to share an experience from which she learned a great lesson that happened to change her life. And in telling the story, I feel she wanted the audience to think about what the story meant meant to them and make a connection and possibly come to the same realization that Bobby did about of the lesson to be learned. Um, that was what I felt was the purpose of the text. The key points that I thought were the first one is Bobby's friend gave the new priest that she adored and loved, which she had skimped it. She bought the priest a gift, well, towels, which she had obviously tried to scrape up and save for to give the priest this gift. The second, so time had passed, or a year later, Bobby's friend have gone to Annie's house and a lady of the community, and she just lost her son, and she noticed the exact towels that she gave the priest. The third point is that Bobby's friend went to speak to the priest the next day, and she where she wanted to talk to the priest, and the priest understood that everything she did to give the priest the towels, but she had to understand too that there was someone else who needed them, and that was Annie. So the fourth point would be that the realization that Bobby had come to in this story was that once you give a gift to a person, you let it go. You can no longer control it, and if someone wants to give that gift, then it's okay, because although an object or a materialistic thing was given to a person, it's the love that was given with the object that is irreplaceable. So those are the 4 points that I thought were part of the story. The key vocabulary, obviously there wasn't anything that was too much for me or that I didn't quite understand, but I was kind of thrown off by tile person. I didn't exactly know what that meant. Obviously from the text it says and one man was a tile person, so the bathroom was tiled in a beautiful sage green tile. Obviously I can kind of gather from the text that it's someone that possibly, grouts the tile, or maybe cuts it out into shapes, or I wasn't exactly sure, but I figured it was someone in the bathroom having to deal with tiles, obviously tile person. Another one was scrimp. I haven't heard that word, so obviously again from the text I was able to understand what it meant, context clues. So scrimp, which probably means like scrape, and like she had to like do as much as she could to try to get some sort of money to buy this gift for the priest. That was the only vocabulary that I felt was it like threw me off a little bit or stood out to me. Not to the point where I didn't understand it, that I had to, look it up to see what it meant, but that's what stood out to me. So, yeah, that's about it.